Hi Libra, welcome to this tarot love reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any placement is just fine. We're going to go ahead and pull a few of these cards, see what's going on in your situation. Ooh, okay, so it looks like something could be developing here. There's an energy of drawing someone in towards you. Okay, let's see. Well, of course, you're a Libra. Okay, let's see. What else? Proposal. Okay, so and we have uncharted territory, new level of unconditional love at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's see. So I feel like these are energies of things like wanting to happen. Let's see if they come out in the tarot cards. So there's definitely this energy of feeling like this person is someone you're wanting to draw in. You're feeling their pull, they're feeling yours, that sort of thing. Uncharted territory, new level of unconditional love. So this could be where you guys are headed towards improving a lot of things. This could be a new person, absolutely. But if it is your person, this looks like there could be an improvement coming. So let's get the tarot and find out what's going on. Libras, please. Libra, any placement Libra. Where is their energy? Libras, please. Okay. So we have the Tower. Ooh, yeah, definitely some kind of breakthrough here. Ooh, all right. Somebody, all right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so yeah, there could have been a discussion or some words said, something like that, but it's going to turn the wheel. So I feel like the current energy, there could have been this can sometimes be an argument or just some words being said, things like that. Someone coming in, possibly being a little hot-headed, that sort of thing. I do feel there's an energy here of you keeping your cool and instead of reacting, pointing these things out and showing, hey, this is how we need to turn the wheel in order to get to a better direction. So I do feel like you're keeping your cool in a situation. Now this could be somebody coming towards you that's argumentative or combative or that sort of thing, or this could be your own energy, but you know that in the past that hasn't really worked for you before. So I feel like then in that case, if it is your energy, you're keeping your cool and you're being level-headed and you are just being pretty frank, honest, about what needs to be said. So let's take a look at your person's energy. All right, so what about who Libra is thinking of? Where's their energy? Okay, could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, though. Okay, so this is someone who does want to move things forward or make something happen, but they really don't know what they want. So that's the problem. It's like they have this energy of wanting to take action towards you or create this passionate environment and all those things, but they really are very up in the air about what it is they actually want. So they're a little bit, this to me is a little bit of jack of all trades, master of none type energy here. So, and that isn't necessarily just towards you. That could be in their whole life kind of dynamic, or at least the energy they're in at this time, for sure. Okay, so let's look a little bit at, well, actually, hold on. Let me pull one of these cards, and then we're going to look at the emotions, where the emotions are at from you and your person. Okay. So I do feel like you've had like a good breakthrough or milestone in your own personal development. I do feel like you're feeling pretty confident about the way things are going. You're feeling confident about yourself and how you're communicating with things. Like in a good way, not in a cocky way, like in a confident way. Like you want this to be successful too. This person, they're not being very clear on what it is exactly they're trying to like make happen is the problem. This is being all over the place. This is a clouded mind. too much going on in their head. And this is like when somebody's clear and they know exactly what they want and that sort of thing. But then there's all these other things that get in the way. Instead of just having one clear vision of what they want, they have like 50 million clear visions of what they want. Okay, so let's see. Emotions. So what are the emotions over here, please, for Libra? Okay, 8 of Cups. So feeling strongly attached to something, but knowing that it is best to leave those types of emotions behind you. So I really like the way you're looking here, Libra. Pretty even keeled. Oh, as I say that, the devil. Okay. Yeah, be careful of like inactivity, boredom, things like that, or others around you that can't really see the bigger picture, and they may drag you back into this energy of indecisiveness. Be careful of that. Yeah, and the Two of Cups. There is a good love connection here, though, because Two of Cups showing up in the emotions is fantastic. That's a really, really good, good indicator that things, things can always improve. Things can always improve if there's good, healthy emotions here. Yes, the Devil card is here, but I do like, the other cards flanking. I'm sorry, I have been talking like so much lately. I just noticed it's like, oh my God, my voice just keeps going in and out. So it's like, I do feel like there's, flanking, the Devil card are the two good cards that will like, beat the devil, if you will, so I do feel this is good in your emotions. There's still some tough stuff here, but overall, I feel like you are being very, very wise with things at this time. So that's good. Okay, like a good emotional intelligence going on. Okay, so what's going on with how does Libra's person feel emotionally towards them? So where are the emotions towards Libra? How does their person feel towards Libra? Okay. The Judgment card, okay. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Six of Cups. Okay, so these are good energies. This is definitely wanting to make a decision, turn the wheel. I like these energies. These are good. So the Six of Cups it's a little friend zone. I gotta be honest. It's a little friend zone with the Six of Cups. But it is a good card. It is sincere. It is a card of good sincere feelings are there at the core. So I do feel this person wants to give to you emotionally. I do feel like they are thinking it's time to get something going here. Again, I really kind of feel that from this person. They're just all over the place with what they want. They have something clouding their judgment. Honestly, sometimes too, like the Seven of Cups to me could sometimes be, somebody who is a little bit like high, or a little bit incapacitated, at times, or something like that, so, pick your poison kind of thing. So that's, so they're cloudy, they don't really know, what they're focusing on per se, because this is just very cluttered. So yes, this person does want to most likely like reunite with you, like if it's an on-off thing, because we have Devil card and Six of Cups here, total, when these two show up, there's a comfort zone here, there's a codependency here, there's all those things here, but very, very common, that we have these things in our lives, quite frankly, and it's not necessarily like deal breaker stuff, or so troublesome that you have to do something about it. I mean, it depends, but it's like I do feel like you are, and I feel like this person's trying to as well. So I feel there's more positive momentum here than there is negative, but there's definitely like some things that need to be addressed here, because the Devil card can be bad habits, and Seven of Cups can be bad habits, and those things are right in the middle of, manifesting this connection. So it's kind of on both sides a little bit, but it's something that can, we all are going to have that. I mean, no one's going to have perfect cards like every time. These are pretty good. I'd say these are good. They look nice. Okay. So, and I do think there is an offer coming your way with proposal. Now, proposal doesn't necessarily mean like a marriage proposal or anything like that. It can just mean, that, someone could be apologizing, or someone could be like making, like proposing a new plan or a new direction, or, something along those lines. So, and, this uncharted territory is really nice. I want to remind the new level of unconditional love, unconditional love. So love without conditions kind of thing going on. And I feel like that's what you are getting across here. All right, so let's look at the near future outcome between you two. I like this reading so far. I think it's good. I think it's positive. There's some hurdles in between things. There's always that though. So just overcome it with love. Sincere love. Okay, so what do we have with the near future outcome with these two? What's going on for the near future outcome for these two? I'm gonna move these up a little bit so we can see the next round. Yeah, this looks like you guys are reviving something here. You're moving forward on, somebody could be coming to see you. Somebody may be coming to see you at your work or something along those lines too. Yeah, there's travel indicated here, most likely. And the Four of Swords. Okay. Four of Swords is more non-activity though. Yeah, this is a lot of thinking about each other. You guys may be at a distance. That could definitely be what's going on here. Yeah, it could be a little bit of a conflict here as well. So we have quite a few female characters showing up here. So there could be a little bit of a conflict as to like which, this male energy could be a little conflicted on like what they want to see in their life, because I do feel that they're a little conflicted. So this is more when they start to make a choice of narrowing things down and really getting real about what they want to see happen in their life. So they're still conflicted about that, and that's very apparent here. There's confusion in the way of this person like making a decision. So there's definitely some other characters here. Could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, some of you too, this could be about like moving in together. That could be your next step, or this proposal or something along those lines. Some of you, it's just about this person needs to make a decision. There's an energy here of moving forward, independence, trying to get more grounded and stable in all areas of your life. I feel like one of you is doing the work thing, the throwing themselves into work, doing a lot of work. That could be a tangible stuff, that could be spiritual, mental, physical, those types of things. The other person is go, go, go. I feel like that's this person here. Like they just want to see action happening, but again, they're just sort of all over the place with things. So they are bound and determined to keep just moving forward. I do get the sense here that there's a possible, this male could be trying to figure out how to come see you. There could be distance, something along those lines. I don't think it's going to be in the very, very like near future though. Now I do these readings like all the time though. So who knows what it's going to say next week. It might be totally different. Maybe we'll see them, coming right towards you. Because this does look like, somebody is wanting to do that. And somebody's waiting for like things to happen, things to turn and all that sort of thing. For some of you, let me see, like if you're not really communicating with this person too much right now, let me see if there's communication coming in. I'm going to give you guys a little bit extra here. So is there communication like between these two? Is there communication coming in between these two? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, definitely. Okay, because you have the Sun and the Four of Wands. So yeah, I feel like somebody's coming to see you, or maybe you're going to be spending time at their house, something along those lines. I do see some happy type energy here. So whatever that means to you, I do feel like there's a happy outcome here. Let me get you some oracle cards. So it just feels like the near future, like things may not be moving as fast, as, well, I'm not even going to say you want them to, because I feel like you want to take your time. You want to build this up. You want to, do some things. So I don't think you're being impatient, but I do feel like there's going to be a little bit of a break of time before this can happen. Whatever this is, that you are wanting to accomplish with this person, I do feel like it could be a little bit of time. So 4 weeks, something like that. Not that you won't hear from them for that long. I feel like there's a little bit of a lull, despite like wanting, like somebody wants to really move towards something here, but somebody needs to do a little bit more work first is what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's see what the advice is. Adjustments are required. Yeah, that's yeah, and you have a win-win outcome is forecast, and look at that with the Libra scales. So a win-win forecast outcome is forecast. Adjustments are required. That's probably this like devil card and this Seven of Cups stuff. All right. So it's like, yeah. All right. And what else? Step out of your comfort zone. Okay. So North Node is typically about like what we're destined to be doing, what we, or, like what we, the South Node is more about like what we're comfortable with and the things that we've kind of already done, so like past life stuff and things like that. So like when things come easy to you, that's South Node. But our North Node typically, like in our astrology charts or what have you, is about the direction we need to head. Where, because the South Node, we've kind of already mastered that stuff or dealt with that stuff in like past lives or even this life or what have you. So it's about moving towards the things that are a little bit more out of our comfort zone and not just clinging to the comfort zone, stepping out and heading more towards like our fate, our destiny, and, those types of energies. So I do, in a broader sense. So there's definitely someone here that does need to, I feel like that's what you're relaying to this person, but hey, that whichever way it goes, it could be you as well. But there's definitely a sense to need to step out of your comfort zone with this reading too. I do see that. And last but not least, a personal issue reaches resolution. So that is really nice. And look, a win-win outcome is forecast again at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, a personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, there does seem to be a lot of like worry and concern and sort of like not opening up, a little bit in the near future. So I do see that. But yeah, step out of your comfort zone. Adjustments are required and a personal issue will reach resolution. A win-win outcome is forecast. I mean, that card has been here twice. So go Libra. All right. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed your video. Thank you.